We had an experience that I think illustrates a lot of what people here are rightly concerned about, trying to figure out, which is about a month ago, Will Ferrell called me up and he said, I want to announce that we're going to make a new Ron Burgundy Anchorman, and I'd love to do it on your show. And I said, that's fantastic. And he said, I'd like it to be a complete surprise. So he said, great. So Will Ferrell showed up. He made himself up with his team. He got made up as Ron Burgundy. And then we worked it all out, but he interrupted my show as Ron Burgundy. And the place went crazy. I mean, the audience is completely surprised. And he proceeds to announce the new Anchorman and then play the flute and exit. And we have a great, as I said, a very aggressive team. What they did is they chopped his appearance up, they chopped things up into small bite-sized pieces, and they know exactly how to get it out there so that it's everywhere. Now, when I got started in the business in '93, the obsession was never give anything away. Don't tell anybody. Don't surprise them. You want it to be a surprise when they watch the show. You want to tease them, but get them to watch the show. And what we have found out is true is that this is a different generation. It works differently now. You can show them exactly what Will Ferrell did on the show and get it out there. So there's no surprise. But what happens is it goes everywhere, and then it turns around and created a wave of viewership for us that drove the more traditional viewing numbers at 11 o'clock at night. So what happened was we had incredible awareness. It was the thing everybody was talking about on the web. It increased our viewership for that night. It also, in my opinion, the more that you can do this, the more you can get both these pistons working, the more you can create a world where people are experiencing the show at 11, some. Others are experiencing it on their DVR a few days later. Others are experiencing it on little pieces that they saw, Huffington Post, Vulture, whatever, some site that they like. And eventually, what happens is they start to say, you know what, it's 5 minutes of 11. I'm going to check out Conan. It becomes more familiar to them. And they might watch that broadcast. And over time, I think what you have to do is the days of, I only want people to experience me at 11 o'clock, on TBS, those days are over. You have to, the audience is too fractured, they're too distracted, and a whole generation is growing up that doesn't watch television that way.